I want to tell you something about creating content that may be very different than what others have told you, or maybe not. Maybe you've heard this before. This is Mark Silver with Heart of Business. And what I have believed for more than 20 years of being in business, where we've done a lot of content over the years, and I was lucky enough to have learned this early in my business, which is that I don't really see a difference in intention between marketing and actually providing the service, like as a paid thing. So many people see marketing as a way to somehow get clients. And it's true that people will work with you based on experiences that they've had with your content. It works because there's a kind of a relational aspect. There's trust that's built. There's, people can get an experience at a safe distance when they're feeling vulnerable about something before approaching, going, okay, well, this person seems like they know what they're talking about. They seem nice and they seem like I could trust them. So maybe I'll take a step closer. So it works. But if you're seeing marketing, if you've taken in the false understanding, false teaching that marketing is different, fundamentally a different thing than actually providing your service, then that's where the heart gets twisted up. And that's where we lose integrity. It's where we lose the sacredness of what we're doing. Because I know that when you are working with a client, when you're doing your work with someone, it feels sacred, it feels beautiful. Very often, I'm sure. It's amazing. It's miraculous that we get to, as human beings, connect and support one another in doing what's important. And it's just beautiful, no matter what kind of work you're doing. There's beauty in it. When I go to make a video or write an article or create a piece of content, I'm not primarily thinking, all right, I want you out there watching this video to become my client, and so I'm going to try to say the right thing so that you get closer. What I do is I put myself into a space where I'm thinking about people who are struggling in their business or are stuck with a certain thing, and I'm bringing them the help with the same kind of intentionality and commitment that I bring to my paying clients. And the difference is that because you aren't a paying client, some of my paying clients are watching this, I'm sure, so hello. I hope this is helpful. We can talk about it in our session or in our class. But if you're not a paying client, you're still a business owner, and you're still trying to figure something out. And I'm trying to get the help to you. I'm trying to bring my experience and my wisdom and my insights from being in business for 23 years and doing this with hundreds, if not thousands of people over the years, to try to make it easier for you. And the difference between this and the paid work is that because you're not a paying client, we don't have the consent of the mutual consent to do really deep work together. You have agreed to receive content from me, but you haven't agreed to you haven't signed on for me to spend an hour with you going really deep. So I give according to consent, which is to try to keep the videos relatively short and relatively to the point, and and not going over what I think of are the boundaries of this kind of a relationship. And that's what I want you to do, is I want you to bring the help to your audience. Just pour the help out. We all need so much help. Your marketing, your content is just about getting people help. Just do that. And invite them to come do more. Whether we're doing our sales workshop or our learning community, or you're thinking about small group coaching, or you're thinking like, oh gosh, I could use more help. I like what Heart of Business is up to. I like what Mark is up to. I could use a little more help from him or them or us. Sure, I'll ask. I'll look into that. But I trust that process. So yeah, just bring the help. Don't make a division between your marketing and bringing the help. All right, blessings. I'd love to hear how this lands with you. Peace.